Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela. And I thought I would go ahead and do my week ahead spread, but facing you guys today. It's been a while and I was going to do this outside, but I waited too late and now the sun is out and it's beautiful and springy. It's a little chilly, but what are you going to do? So, as you know, I always do the energy obstacle and advice for the week. I did go ahead and pull them ahead of time. But I think I'm going to also pull a Oracle card too today. Last week was pretty spot on. I had the Ace of Wands, which was the fox from my Tarot of the Hidden Realm, and then I had the Three of Pentacles for the obstacle. And I really overcame that. I was very impressed. We had a really, really rough week last week. It's funny because Monday we had a blackout. Just somebody ran into a pole and knocked the whole area out. We didn't have power in my building for like 3 hours. We were told that we would have to work Saturday because we were behind on work so bad if we didn't catch up to a certain point. So we worked overtime every day. I just put something on and it looks weird on my lips. So there was the ever-looming threat that we were going to have to work overtime. And then Tuesday, we've had at the beginning of April, it was like almost 90-degree weather every day. And then all of a sudden we had rain and rain and rain. And then Tuesday we had 4 inches of snow. And I'm like, what is happening? And then literally by the time I was leaving at 5 o'clock, it was gone. It was almost 60 degrees. It was like it never happened. And I'm like, what? It was just crazy. So last week was very challenging. And then we had cold, rainy weather most of the week. And then yesterday or Friday, it started kind of warming up again. Today, it's supposed to be in the upper 60s. It's already beautiful. It is a little chilly still, but, and it's almost 11 here, a.m. in the Midwest. So, yeah. I went back and looked at the video for last week, and it was very spot on for what I went through in the week. So that was crazy. But I did pull from my Elemental Wisdom Tarot today. I feel this is a very, like I said with the Tarot of the Hidden Realm, if it's rainy or just nasty weather or snowing, and I found I use it a lot in the wintertime, it brings me that spring comfort, that's the hope that spring is coming. That there will be warmer days. This one, on the other hand, brings me this almost like comfort. I don't know if it's just because it's such a beautiful deck or not. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous deck. And it's been calling me the last couple of days to work with it again. And I was just like, I miss you too. It's so pretty. So that is the deck I've used today. There's no book with it. You can get this on Taroteca Studio. At Taroteca Studio. It's the same ones that did the, not the Haunted Mansion. I don't know why I keep calling it that. The Dark Mansion Tarot. It's an amazing deck. But, without further ado, because I'm rambling, I did the Energy Obstacle and Advice, and these are the backs. For the Energy, I pulled the Eight of Coins. And immediately, I was reminiscent of the Three of Pentacles last week, where that one is working as a team. Basically, get your ducks in a row, work as a team. This one is saying, okay, you've learned to work as a team. Now perfect it. Perfect this craft that you have. And I find that interesting because I just took I got a grade back on one of my courses. I have one class I'm taking, but I got a grade just recently back, like Thursday, on my first ever graded fiction story, and I got 95%. I was so excited. I'm like, I haven't done any schoolwork in like close to 30 years, so I was super excited. Well, not 30 years, like 25 years. And then I just did another test yesterday and got a 95 on it. So it really speaks to that honing your craft, honing this. You already have the skill, just hone it a little, tweak it, make it perfection. And that's what I see with this card is you already have these gifts. And then this could be talking spiritual as well. You have these spiritual gifts, just perfect them. Just actually put them into action and make them better. And that's what I see here with this card, the Eight of Coins, which is Pentacles. And I've never, ever, ever pulled Pentacles. In the last 3 weeks, I pulled probably 15 Pentacle cards. It's crazy. So then, for the obstacle, I pulled the Knight of Wands. And this is probably one of my top 5 favorite cards in this deck, just because he's riding a rhino. I mean, wow. And that is a beautiful, beautiful card. And he has this fierce look on his face. It's like, and I did write some of this down. Maybe I don't need to read it because I remembered writing it down, but, let me see here. What did I put? He looks fierce, doesn't he? Plus, he is on a rhino, which I think is fantastic for this card. He uses the rhino to plow through any obstacle. With this being in the negative, I see it as me not realizing, again, I have all the tools at my disposal to get through anything. To me, it breaks it down again to believing in yourself again. And I think it's exactly what I said on the Three of Pentacles yesterday or last week on the negative aspect. It is literally all about knowing that you have these abilities, knowing that you have this craft, knowing that you can do anything. You just have to know that you can do anything. You have to believe that you can accomplish anything you need to get done. And that's what I see in this card again. And then for the advice of the week, I pulled the Ten of Swords. And I haven't pulled this card from any deck in quite a while. And it's ironic because I've been watching someone, I think it's Minnow Pond. He does a month spread and week ahead spread on his YouTube channel for YouTube. For all the different signs. And all the cards I've been pulling the last 3 weeks, he's been pulling in all the spreads for Virgo. And I'm like, that's crazy. And this is one of them. But I see this as not realizing that the worst is over. The heartbreak has come and I am still standing. She appears to be surrounded by the swords, but not penetrated by them. She can get up any time she wants. She just doesn't know that she can do it. And that is powerful to me, that she isn't pierced by any swords. And they're not even like trapping her. Like this one may be like in her hair, but her hair could slide around the swords. But she's laying there as if it's kind of like you're almost in a car wreck and you're like, you see the car coming and you know you're going to die. And then nothing happens and you're like, am I still here? That's what I see in this card. It's like, you had this trauma, you've had this downfall, but it's over and you're not seeing. And then I love the light coming in and shining on her. Like, you're not even looking over there, that your eyes are closed, that there's light there. The worst is over. You can just get up and move on. And I see that a lot with the sword suit, especially with the mind. It's literally, to me, every card in the sword suit is all about the mind. What mindset do you have at the moment? What mindset do you need to change to make this a different outcome? And so that's what I see in that card, or any of the swords, really. But I love that. Again, there's like, and there's no blood or anything. No, it's just her dress. But I love the concept when they're not pierced and they don't seem to actually be trapped. And they can get up at any moment. They just need to know it. And again, it goes into believing in yourself, believing that you can get up and start a new day. And I love that. So that, because I don't have a book, I can't read the meaning in there. But I'm also going to pull from my second edition Practical Magic Inner Witch Oracle. I have rarely used this since I got it. And I don't know why, because I love it. There's the edging. Beautiful. There's the backs. Oh, I got the extra cards in there. And we will be reading what the book says in this because I've rarely used it. There's the backs. And this is by Grounded by the Moon. You can follow him on Instagram. YouTube. He's everywhere. And this is his second edition, and I think he did a fantastic job. I did have to wait quite a while for it, but it was worth it. So let's see what card can we pull for the week ahead for this week. And I got Lilac and Enchantment. So let's see what the book says on that. Oh. And they're very easy to find because they're in alphabetical order. I just got my, and I just did a walkthrough on it of my Two Penny Oracle. That book is a mess. It's a mess. There's no rhyme or reason to any of the cards in the book. But this one is in order, and it has a little description here and a full color page of the card, which I love. Okay. Allow yourself to give in to the temptations around you. Release your concerns and follow your heart's true desire. Whatever is calling to you, whatever you are being drawn to, know that it is for a reason. Don't fight it. Instead, give in to the magical enchantments that come your way. Lilacs contain a very strong, almost intoxicating aroma associated with love, flirtation, and also used for protection. This magical flower will definitely leave you enchanted. When lilac comes into your reading, embrace the magic you're being drawn to because it's for a reason. I love that. So that's kind of the overall reading for that. I love it. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns that resonates with you at all, please let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And you guys have a good night or a good day. Bye.